Hi guys, we are going to have a series on motion in one dimension. These questions are very much helpful in JEE mains as well as TS and AP MSET. So I wish you are going to understand the concepts. If you got any more doubts, you please comment. So in this, I am going to divide this into subtopics. This lesson is motion in one dimension. The first subtopic that we are going to choose is distance and displacement. So we'll solve the questions on distance and displacement concepts. So let me start with a JEE main question. Okay, please look at the question. A body of mass 2 kg initially at rest, it starts moving unidirectionally under the influence of a source of constant power P. Its displacement in 4 seconds is 1 by 3 alpha square root P m. Then you have to find the value of alpha. So here, this is the comparison of the equation. The time is given as 4 seconds and mass is 2 kg. So I am going to write the information here. Mass is equivalent to 2 kg and the time is equivalent to 4 seconds. Now we have to obtain the relationship between displacement and time. So you all know the equation displacement is equivalent to 2 by 3 root over 2p by m t power 3 over 2. Okay, now we know the value of m, we know the value of t. I am substituting the values here. 2 over 3 root over 2p by m. M value is 2 kg. So I am writing here 2. T value is 4 to the power of 3 over 2. So x equals to 2 over 3. This 2 get cancelled. We got here root over p, and in here we are going to write it as 2 square to the power of 3 over 2. 2 will be cancelled, which is equal to 2 over 3 root over p 2 power 3. So what is 2 power 3? 8. So 8 2s are 16. I am comparing with this equation. That's why I am writing it as 1 over 3 16 root p. Okay, so this is in the form of this. Now compare, in the place of alpha square which number is there? 16. So we can write alpha square is equivalent to 16, then alpha is equal to root over 16, and root over 16 is 4. So the answer is 4. Hope you understand. I'll go for the next question. So let me select and clear. Okay, right. Now we'll go for the second question. The second question is the relationship between time t and distance x is the relationship between time t and distance x is given as t equals to ax square plus bx. Okay, and here a comma b are constants. Okay, then you have to find the value of acceleration. Okay, try to understand the question. Here the relationship between t and x is given like this. T is equals to ax square plus bx, and a, b are here constants. We have to find the value of acceleration. So acceleration always depends upon the velocity. Velocity always depends upon the displacement. You all know displacement by time is called as velocity. So first of all, we will take the given equation. So the given equation is t equals to ax square plus bx. Okay, this is t is equals to ax square plus bx. Can I differentiate this equation with respect to x? Now, so with respect to time. Okay, now tell me, dt by dt equals to d by dt ax square plus d by dt bx. So hope you understand what I am doing here. So because I have to get the velocity, velocity will be attained only by displacement by time. That's why I am differentiating it with respect to time. So dt by dt is going to become 1 equals to, here it is going to become 2a dx by dt, 2ax dx by dt, plus here b, we are going to get d and dx by dt. So what we can write here, 1 equals to dx by dt is taken as common. Here we got 2ax plus b. Then dx by dt is going to become 1 over 2ax by b, 2x plus b, and dx by dt. Can you please tell me what is dx by dt? This is nothing but velocity. So velocity is equal to 1 over 2ax plus b. So what value we have to go for? Acceleration. We know acceleration is velocity over time. That's why we are again going to differentiate it with respect to time. So could you please tell me what we are going to write here? dv by dt is equal to d by dt 1 over 2ax plus b. So you may remember the formula, d by dt u by v is equal to v du by dt minus u dv by dt over v square. So I am solving it here. Now what it is going to become? dv by dt is equals to 2ax plus b into d by dt of 1 minus 1 d by dt of 2ax plus b over 2ax plus b whole square. So now dv by dt equals to, differentiation of 1 is 0, that's why this entire thing is going to become 0. I am leaving it, minus 1 you can remove. d by dt of 2ax is 2a, d by dt of 2ax is 2a dx by dt, and differentiation of b is constant, you can leave it, by 2ax plus b whole square. So now dv by dt equals to minus 2a. Can you please tell me what is dx by dt? Dx by dt is written as v. So I am writing here v by, this is nothing but 1 by 2ax plus b whole square. 2ax plus b is v, that's why it is nothing but v square. So dv by dt equals to minus 2av cube. So dv by dt is acceleration. So what is the value of acceleration? Minus 2av cube. So this is the answer. So the acceleration is minus 2av cube is the answer. Hope you got it. So shall we go to the next question? So I'm selecting. Cut. Okay. Now we'll go for the third question. Okay. Right. Look at the question. A car is moving with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Car is moving with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. So u is equals to 40 kilometers per hour. And it can be stopped after 2 meters. Stop means its v is going to become 0 and the displacement by is, it is 2 meters by applying the brakes. If the same car is moving with a speed of 80 kilometers per hour, that means we have two situations here. That's why we are going to assume this situation is v1 and this is s1. In both the cases v is equals to 0. u2 is equal to 80 kilometers per hour, and again the brakes are applied, so v equals to 0, and he is asking us what is the stopping distance. Stopping distance means he is asking about s2 is how much. Okay, This is the first situation and this is the second situation. Okay, shall we solve? We all know the equation V equals to U plus AT. And here U is given as kilometers per hour. That's why first thing we have to convert that into meters per second. Wait a minute. I'll convert this into meters per second. So U1 is equals to 40 into 5 over 18. This is 2 9s are 2 20s are, which is equal to 100 by 9 meters per second. Here also we'll convert this. U2 is equal to 80 times 5 by 18. This is 2 9s are 2 40s are, which is equal to 200 by 9 meters per second. So first we will go for V, that formula. Okay. We have involvement of U, V and S. That's why we should use the formula V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. So here I will write U1, here I will write S1. So V square is equal to U1 square plus 2AS1. V square is 0 square equals to 100 by 9 whole square plus 2A into S1 is 2. So 0 square equals to 100 by 9 whole square plus 4A. Okay, so 4A equals to minus of 100 by 9 whole square. So 4A equals to minus of 100 by 9 whole square. Here we can write A equals to minus 1 over 4 times 100 by 9 whole square. So let it be equation number 1. We'll do the same for this equation. Okay, again we are going to use the formula V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. Here I will write U2 and here I will write S2. So it is going to become V square equals to U square plus 2AS2. 0 square equals to 200 by 9 whole square plus 2A into S2, because we don't know the value of that. So 2AS2 equals to minus of 200 by 9 whole square, and then 2AS is equal to minus of 200 by 9 whole square. Okay, we got it. This is equation number 2. Now 2AS2, in the place of this A we are going to put the value here. So we'll simplify it. Okay, here 2 into, in the place of A we are writing minus 1 over 4 100 by 9 whole square equals to minus of 200 by 9 whole square. Minus minus will be cancelled on both sides, and this is 2 times. So this is 1 by 2 times 100 square by 9 square equals to 200 can be written as 100 times 2. So this is 100 square into 2 square by 9 square. 9 square 9 square will be cancelled. Okay, we got the value of S2. So this is S2. 100 square will be cancelled. So this 2 is going to multiply here. So S2 by 2 equals to 4. S2 by 2 equals to 4. Then S2 is equal to 4 into 2, which is equal to 8. So the answer is 8 meters. Hope you got it. We'll go for the next question. Okay. Now look at the fourth question. A particle moves along the line OX. Okay, there is a line OX and the particle is moving along the line OX. Okay, this is the line OX and the particle is moving like this. Okay, at a time t seconds, the distance is x and the particle from O is given by an equation x equals to 40 plus 12t minus t cube. Okay, so what is the equation given to us? X is equals to 40 plus x here is displacement, t here is time. Their relation is given as x equals to 40 plus 12t minus t cube. How long would the particle travel before it is going to come to rest? So what is the displacement? How long the particle is going to travel before it is going to come to rest? It is the question. As simple as it is, as we are going for the value of v, we have to differentiate it with respect to time. Okay, so dx by dt equals to d by dt of 40 plus 12t minus t cube, which is equals to d by dt of 40 plus d by dt of 12t minus d by dt of t cube. Okay, so now this is going to become 0 and here it is 12 minus 3t square. Okay, differentiation of t cube is 3t square. Okay, so velocity we got here is 12 minus 3t square is the velocity. Okay, 12 minus 3t square should be equal to 0 because the particle came to rest. Now what we got here, minus 3t square is equivalent to minus 12. Minus will be cancelled on both sides. 3t square is equal to 12 and t square equals to 12 by 3, which is equal to 4, and t is 2 seconds. Okay, root 4 is 2. Now distance traveled by the particle, as we know the value of t, just put the value here, then we'll get the value of displacement. Tell me. X equals to 40 plus 12t minus t cube. In the place of t, we are going to put the value of 2, which is equal to 40 plus 12 times 2 minus 2 cube. So which is 40 plus 24 minus 8, which is 64 minus 8, which is equal to 56 meters. So it traveled 56 meters before it came to rest. Okay, hope you got it. Next question. Okay, now we will solve the next question. A particle starts its motion from rest. Okay, a particle is going to start motion from rest. Rest means u is going to become 0 under the action of constant force, under the action of constant f. Okay, right. If the distance covered by it first 10 seconds is s1, distance covered in first 10 seconds is s1, and distance covered in first 20 seconds is s2, then we have to obtain the relationship between s1 and s2. So relationship between s1 and s2. So this is the question given to us. Now in what way we are going to solve the answer? Okay, how we are going to solve? So first of all, v is equal to u plus at. So v1 is equal to u plus at1. v1 is equal to u plus at1 because u is 0. Okay, now could you please tell me, v1 is equal to 0 plus at1, a into t1. t1 is 10 seconds. So what we got here, v1 is equivalent to 10a. v1 is equivalent to 10a meters per second. And as we have to go for the displacement thing, so v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So here I am writing v1, here I am writing s1. So in the place of v1, what I can write? 10a whole square minus 0 square is equal to 2a s1, which is equal to 100a square is equal to 2a s1. So s1 is equal to 100a square by 2a, which is equal to 50a. So s1 is equivalent to 50a. So this is 1. Now this situation is over. Now we are going for the second situation. So according to the second situation, could you please tell me? v1 is equal to, okay, v2 is equal to u plus at2. So here v2 equals to u value is 0, a and time 2 is 20. So v2 is equivalent to 20a meters per second. As we have to deal with displacement, we are going to take the equation v square minus u square is equal to 2as. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here I am writing 2, here I am writing 2. So v2 square. So what is the value of v2 square here? 20a whole square is equal to 0 square plus 2a s2. So this is 400a square equals to 2a s2, and s2 is equal to 400a square by 2a. A will be cancelled and here it will be 200. So what we got here? 200a. This is s2 is equal to 200a. Okay, let it be 2. Now simply I'll go for s1 by s2 is equals to 50a by 200a. A will be cancelled, 51 jar 54 jar. So the relation is s2 1 jar s2 is equal to 4 into s1, 4s1. So the answer is s2 is equal to 4s1 is the relationship between s1 and s2. Hope these problems help you in solving the questions. In the next segment, we'll solve some other questions. Thank you.